Right, let's get started. So, how to introduce what I'm doing? I am building a create your own lesson educational experience. And, oops, I'm going to go over here. There we go. I have some Python code that I'll show first. The meat of it is down here. Wait a second, where is the meat of it? Yeah, this is the meat of it. Man, this code feels messy to me now that I am putting it on Twitch. Oh well. Well, let's just take a look at the finished product now. So I have a shell script that runs Python and Pelican. And then on my local terminal, I'm serving the site up here. Where's copy? Copy URL, and then I'll go to my browser and go to that thing. It's a little annoying that it shows "you are done" as the first thing on the page, but this is where it's supposed to start. And this video is not relevant, although can I play it and hear it? I wonder. Let's find out. Welcome to Choose Your Own Lesson. This is the first video. So there's the idea of it. It's an embedded YouTube video that has the content of the lesson. And am I on the right page now? I think I'm actually not. I'm supposed to go to this one, which also has the same video because I haven't made the real video yet. But it's supposed to be a video about welcome to Learn Python by Making Music, Hello World. So the person watches the video and then it says, do you have any questions for now? And they can say, why would I want to learn Python by making music? And that takes you to why you might want to learn Python by making music, which has a broken YouTube link because I haven't put in a real video link yet. Or we go back and maybe they said, I have no questions, take me to the next Anchor video. The idea here is there are Anchor videos and supplemental videos. No, Anchor videos and supporting videos. And you'll notice that when I click onto this, which is a supporting video, it's the same list of questions, which means they can eventually get to the next Anchor video. And just to demonstrate the system in action, let's add another question, like what is choose your own lesson? And then I can go in here and so I'm developing the content in Workflowy, and then manually entering that into my Python classes in Python. But what I'd love to be able to do is write all the content in workflowy in a nice environment, and then do something like, here it is, export OPML, and then, oh, there it shows my owner email. That's maybe not great, but okay. The important thing is it shows body, outline text, outline text, outline text. So it's nicely structured in a way that Python will be able to read with XML. And sometimes it has a note in here, which is like where the for example, the script of the video could go. So here I have welcome to learn Python.makingmusic, and I'm going to call it learn Python by making music, hello world. And I'll delete this presented by thing. And the video is going to be like that, except maybe I want to do it like Anchor video title : and then text down here. I mean, it's going to start off just saying, welcome to learn Python by making music. This is a choose your own lesson. A choose your own lesson. Maybe it's not a lesson, maybe it's a course. Choose your own lesson. I'll say it's a choose your own lesson produced by Eric K. Anderson. So why would I want to learn Python by making music? I've already put that into my Python code. But what is choose your own lesson? Let's show what it looks like if I put this into the code. I have a welcome page equals page ID, a UUID, is anchor page equals true, title welcome to learn Python by making music, hello world, slug is welcome, additional text is none, or is an empty string, so it's not going to add any. Video URL is, it has a YouTube video URL. Video title says welcome video. Next anchor page ID equals software setup page ID. I'll talk about that later. Supporting anchor page ID doesn't have anything, although I realized I might want that to refer to itself. So I ended up tacking it on welcome page.supporting anchor page ID equals welcome page.id. I need to do that after because I don't know it before the UIUD has fired. And I don't think this line of code can access a value from this line of code. Anyway, question for viewers, do you have any questions for now? And then the student responses to that question can say, why would I want to learn Python by making music? And there's an ID to a page, why Python music page. And apparently I have a blank line here. I'm not sure why. We'll just delete that. So we can add another response of, what was I going to add? What is choose your own lesson? Question mark, comma, and then what choose your own lesson page. And then I have to go and .id. And then I have to go and make a what choose your own lesson page equals page parens ID equals string of UID.UID for yes, oops, go back, is anchor page equals false. This is a supporting video page. Title equals, do I want to form the title as a question, or I'm just going to form it as a title, a statement. Choose your own lesson. Then the next thing I need to type in, sometimes PyCharm reminds me of what I should type in, sometimes it doesn't, and this time it doesn't. So I'm going to go to my classes. I have after title, goes the slug. Choose your own lesson. Additional text equals empty string. It'll just be none for now. Video URL equals, and I keep, one of these days I'm gonna remember to save a fake URL somewhere. But here we've got it. Here we've got one right here, so I'll just use that one. Notice that there's a start and end, so that I can have a single video, and the start and end points mean that a long single video gets used in little pieces for this thing. I think that'll be more convenient on my YouTube channel. Video URL, video title equals empty string. When I put it as empty string, then it inherits, or it picks up the title from the page title. Just the title of the page. Video title, next, anchor page ID equals setup software page.id, and supporting anchor page ID equals, oh wait, this is tricky. I think I have to set it as empty for now. And question for viewer equals, do you have any additional questions, question mark. And student responses equals none. Not because I don't want to have student responses, but because of something I'll show you, a setup that I'll show you in a little bit. So the question is, how did I do this with supporting anchor page ID? I had YPython music page, welcome page. Okay, YPython music page dot supporting anchor page ID equals welcome page dot ID. So I gotta do the same thing here. What choose your own language page dot supporting anchor page equals welcome page.id. You gain some conveniences with UUIDs, but you also lose some capabilities, and that's kind of what I'm dealing with here. Okay, so I think I'm ready to run this and see if it runs without errors. Oops. Invalid syntax, perhaps you forgot a comma. I'm quite certain I did. We'll run it. Control R maybe. Oh, that's probably just running the main file. I want to run this thing up here. Is it not doing anything? Oh, I need to scroll down for some reason. Oh, and you know what? This assertion is something really helpful for me. I'm asserting that response.id of page with answer equals page ID for page in pages, and the reason that it's a problem is I didn't do pages.append whatever. Okay, that should work better. Oops, come on. There we go. And now if I go back to my local host, it has what is choose your own lesson. And we go click on choose your own lesson, and we have a page, choose your own lesson, which eventually is going to have its own video to go with it. And you could also now ask, why do I want to learn Python? Why would I want to learn Python by making music? You can click on that one. And the other thing I set up is it says I have a question that is not listed here, You click on, so you have a question that wasn't listed for you. You've come to this page because you have a question that wasn't listed on the previous page. Please follow this GitHub link and click New Issue to raise the issue with this project's maintainer. Then return here and push the back button on your browser to continue with the lesson as best you can. So my idea with this is it's a thing that can grow over time. And if people have questions for me, they click this GitHub link and they can go New Issue here. And I think that's pretty cool that they can do that. And of course, then I can track my changes in response to people adding in suggestions and stuff. Yeah. Let's see, I've been going for 20 minutes, so that's not very long, but I'm still going to take a break and get myself some tea because I think that would be nice for me. So I'm going to go to be right back mode. How do I do this? Okay, yeah. Can make that look a little better. And a little better still. Okay, that doesn't look great, but I'm gonna call it okay. It's okay. That's a little better, I think. Check that my mic is in fact on. Yes. Okay, I'm thinking I want to press forward with the idea of getting... Oh, silly how I have 2 key cups out. I'll just hide one. I want to be able to get from... And this is the same, so I can leave it blank. Script is kind of going to be actually going to be ignored by Python. And then what is the structure of this information? We're actually going to do pages equals parse opml of with open friends input slash we'll call it I don't know, we'll call it pages dot xml as f input text equals f dot read with open such and such as, oh, my parentheses are all wrong. F dot read we're gonna make this verbose, I guess. Parse OPML course from Workflowy. And then I'm going to open up project and I'm going to create a new directory input. And I'm going to create a new, we'll put util in just a Python file. utility.py. Now main.py, I'll just let PyCharm create a function for me, but I will delete that and put it in utility.py, and I will from utility import, what was it called? Parse. Yeah. Now let's, oh, I didn't give it an argument. No, I sure didn't. Oh, I have, what did I do? Here it is. That's the code that I actually want to put in here. Input text equals read, and now for this we probably need to do import. Is it just as simple as XML? Looks like it. Foo equals XML dot, I'm just guessing here, but parsers dot. Okay, I should probably do some reading on Python XML. Oh, really? What was that? Oh, that was my tea timer. That's nice. Python XML. I'm assuming we'll go just to the Python docs. Yeah. xml.etree.element import xml.etree.element tree as et. That's interesting. tree equals et.parse. Is it gonna open up the file and everything for me? That's nice. We'll say pages XML equals that. We can lose this thing. Probably wants new lines for me. Now what do we do with this? Or directly from a string, country data as string. From tree parses XML from a string directly into an element, which is the root element of the parse tree. Other parsing functions may create an element tree. Say what? Check the documentation to be sure. You know what? We're gonna parses XML from a string directly into an element, which is the root element of the parse tree. Other parsing functions may create an element tree. I'm not clear on the difference between element and element tree, but here we go. Print pages XML, but I'm actually going to put a debug on that line so I can take a look at the data. Now I need to go to workflowy and we'll go and ahead and export this much. OPML. You know what, we'll just copy it. Input new file pages.xml and utility.py if name equal main and oops, name equals main and test parse equals true. There's name is main and test parse. You know what? We're gonna do this inside of there. If name was main colon, then if test parse, and we'll go test parse equals true for now. If test equals parse that, then do that. Okay, let's debug you. xml.etree.elementtree.elementtree object at that. So we apparently have to actually do something with it if we're going to get anything useful. We have root.tag and root.attributes. Okay, so we can say in the console pages xml.tag has no attribute tag. Wait, what? Let's just pages XML. How about dir of pages XML? Lots of stuff. Get attributes, gt hash in its subclass. Here we go. Underscore root. I'm not going to use that. Find all, find text. Write parse. Maybe I'd be happier with plain text than XML, because it looks like XML has some things I don't want to deal with. Oh, I lost my keeping track of Twitch window. Hey, Bad Cop. Oh man, it's been a while. Welcome back. I should say welcome back. I should say welcome back. I should be saying welcome back to myself because I'm the one who's been away. So here's what I'm thinking. Oops. Gonna go over here. Yeah, hi. Nice to see you. We're gonna copy this as plain text. Because the number of indents give me probably all the information I need to know. New file, pages.txt, add to get sure. Now. I may end up writing my own parser, which is probably unnecessary work, but at least I'll be understanding what's going on. Utility.py. So, with open input slash pages.text as f t equals f dot read for line in t dot lines, I feel like is a thing. While t dot, how about while t dot oh, t equals f dot read. We're just gonna do for line in f dot read line. No. While f dot read line. So when it has an indent, I go down a level. Do I want to make it like a tree? Actually, I do want to look at the pages.text. I'll put it over here. No, over here. Okay, so we start with the anchor pages colon, then we have this should actually be title. So if strip, wait a second, well, can I say line equals f dot read line? That doesn't make any sense. You know what? Lines t equals f dot read lines equals t dot split new line, not linties. If for line in lines if line dot strip this feels hacky, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0:8 equals quote dash plus title colon. Actually space, so 9. we're gonna from my classes import page response student responses. So we're going to work towards page pages equals empty list, page append whatever, except that I feel like I'm going about this an unfortunate way, but I'm in it. I'm gonna try for a while. So we're eventually gonna do a page info equals, we'll just have it be a dictionary. Current page info actually it's going to start a new dict here, so let's comment that out for now. Current page info title equals line, I think it's going to be 9 to the end. Print current page info break, break, and then what's happening. Pages out of pen, we're not there yet. Okay, let's run this. Stop and rerun, I forgot it was already running. Onbound local error. That is interesting. Okay, we'll just say current page info equals none. Oh yeah, of course I can't. Of course that's a problem because I tried to print the thing when it didn't exist. Uh-oh. You know what? We can simplify this to line.startsWith. Not 2 dots though. Is there a space before the dash? No. Whoa, what did I just do? Does this even get to that line? Well, this is annoying. T equals f dot read t dot split on new line. There it, wait, now it worked. What was going wrong? Uh-huh. That silly break statement. Info greater than 0. Then we can break. Object of type none type has no general. Okay, so now we've got info on the current page. And I'm going to generate a slug while I'm at it from this. Current page info slug equals, we'll take it from the title, dot lower dot fit dot replace space dash dot filter. Can I not do dot filter on a string? Okay, fine. Python string filter. Sure, we'll do Geeks for Geeks. List comprehension re.match. I don't want to. I don't want to filter a list of strings. I want to. Well, it is a list. I mean. Okay, no, I know what to do. Oh wait. Halfway, partway. Let's just do slug equals that. Slug equals string of char for char in slug if char dot is alpha or char equals dash. Slug equals slug. Slug. Run that. Oopsies. No, yeah, I have to do empty string.join. Welcome to Learn Python by Making Music. Hello World. Okay. And we might want an ID, so current page info ID equals, and we need to import, well, can I just type UUID and it'll UUID dot I don't think it imported it for me. Import UUID. How's my text size? Can anyone see it? is UID.UID4, except it has to be a string from that. Okay, what other information do I need about a thing? We've got ID, is anchor page. Let's go to pages.text and say that this is an we'll just do anchor video space yes. Except we need the next line for that one, but we'll get there. We'll drop these back. We won't drop that one back. Oh, did I forget to do line with dot strip? How did I ever manage to get anything out of that? That's confusing. Something's happening and I don't know what it is. Print line. Okay. Assert line dot starts with. So I grabbed the anchor pages, so line should start with. Let's go back to workflowy now. Oops. Actually, we're gonna call this the pages. Title, anchor, colon, yes, video, video title can be blank. Oops. Oops. Video script, and that's in there, and we'll ignore that for now. Video title we're not doing. But over here we have, within a video, we have next anchor page ID. So workflow can do something kind of cool here. Although I don't know how that would behave, so we're actually going to call this software, oops, title software set up. Close those so I don't have to think about them. Next anchor title software setup. You know what we can do is say we don't know that yet, because we're not going to know that for a while. So current page info, next anchor page equals, do I want to do like this? Yeah, I think I do. Current page info, next anchor page equals unknown. We'll come to that later. You know, it'd be convenient if I had a title. Oh wait, these all should go back one. Oh no, I wanted it to be like this. Because it's going to be like that. Indent equals 0. Print line line for char in line if char equals space indent plus equals 1 else break. New plan, current page title. And here, down here, we're going to have a supporting page title. I don't love this. We can delete anchor is yes. Oops. Okay, I'm convinced that XML is the way to go. Oh, I did the wrong one. PyPI, pip install OPML, interesting. It does very little validation. I'm okay with that. We're gonna do utility.py import OPML, install package OPML. Let's see how it works. Or from a local string, not from a local file. Well, then I'll just bring in the, we'll bring in that. Pages dot, we'll do it OPML. So I need to move this. Refactor, rename. Pages.opml, refactor. Equals f.read. Outline equals OPML. Outline equals OPML. Dot parse. We'll call that S instead. Lines equal to less, but we'll get rid of that. Items in an OPML outline are stored as outline elements. These are accessible via the standard Python sequence operators. Outline 0, an outline element exposes the attribute values associated with the element as properties. Outline elements may contain other outline elements. Length of outline line 0. Outline 0 equals 0. When parsing a feed with nested items, the sub-items are accessible using the standard Python sequence operator. Lints nested 0, nested 00.text, Boston. Okay, cool. I like this. This is looking a lot better than the XML thing. Let's just print outline and see what it does. Wait, what is it? Why is it red? Is it trying to... What if I just... do this? Okay, that's better. Outline for foo in outline, print outline. Oops. Let's do exit again. Okay, outline dot what? outline dot text. Oh wait, outline. Yeah, dot. Oh wait, no. Print foo. OPML object, print outline, OPML dot. Why did that only happen once? Maybe because it really does only have foo.text. Okay, there's the body. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense that it would only have one. So anchor pages equals outline 0 for anchor page in anchor pages, print anchor page dot text. There we go. This is looking better. This equals empty list. Now I can start saying page equals page of ID equals string of UUID UUID dot UUID dot UUID4 comma is anchor page equals true. What's next? Title equals anchor page dot text. Slug equals, and I wrote code to make my slug already. Slug equals slug comma additional text equals, we'll do none for now. We'll add that capability later. Video URL equals you know what, we're gonna call this OPML, wait, refactor for OPML anchor page. Video URL is OPML anchor page dot get, or is this going to require things being in order? I'm okay with requiring that. Open 0 dot text. That's actually the video. That's not the. how about OPML anchor page dot find video URL colon. Now let me do video URL equals. This is not actually going to give me the text of it unless I say give me text. And then I know I have an error here somewhere. And that would fail, but slug equals title equals text, slug equals title dot lower. Okay, let's run this. How do I search? Okay, fine. We'll just do video URL equals OPML thingy thing for thing in OPML anchor page if thing dot text dot starts with I think that text that starts with video URL colon. Then print video URL. Oh, I still didn't fix that. Well, that's because I didn't delete my old code, or didn't comment out my old code. I defined a video URL, didn't I? Oh, need to comment out the print statement. Or print function, I don't actually know. We'll exit there. Print list thing for thing in OPML anchor page. Okay, thing dot text. Oh, I just don't have a URL there. That's funny. Oh, I capitalized it differently. Copy paste is your friend. Because I have to copy this again. There we go. And it's a little brittle to grab the 0th element from this list, but if it breaks, I want it to break, so it's okay. Oh, interesting, it's encoded that way. I'm okay with that for now. Text. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to the end. Great. Delete that. Delete that. Delete all this. Now, what else does it need? Additional text, we've already decided that we're not dealing with that right now. So we'll just say additional text equals empty string. That I should have put that above the video URL. Video title equals just title. Maybe change me later. Next anchor page ID equals update me when possible. Supporting anchor page ID equals update leave as empty string for anchor pages. Question for viewer equals, we'll do the same dumb trick. There's probably a better way to do it. The text would start with QUESTION for viewer. You know what? We're gonna do a pattern here. Question for viewer tag or whatever equals this. Tag or key whatevs. It starts with text at 0 dot text length of that. Is that right? I think that's right. So go back to .opml. No, I'm going to do this in workflowy. What am I doing? Question for viewer. Interesting enough, it's, let's see, I want a space. Do you have any questions? Question mark. Hello, 5 viewers. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Uh-oh. What did I screw up? Oh, I didn't bring over my new changes yet. Definitely gonna need to get the, oops. Definitely gonna need to get the workflow API involved in this so I don't have to keep clicking over to Clicking between them, I mean. Oh, we're down to 3 viewers. I guess I shouldn't have asked you how you were doing. I'm still getting that problem. Except now it's a problem with video URL. That's curious. Oh, this is derp. So we just need to go. We just need to outline there. Do you have any questions? Okay, good. That's questions for viewer. Now, student responses. So we can delete this print. Student responses equals, it's going to be a list. So we'll do student. This is equals empty list for foo and bar. So what do we have for? We're going to call this student responses, and that's all that's going to be. For OPML student response in bar colon OPML student responses equals tag or key or whatevs equals quote student responses colon but not a space now equals all this nonsense, except I don't want to take the text out of it. OPML student response for OPML student response in bar in OPML student responses. Print student responses. Print OPML student response dot text. Let's try that. I bet I forgot to copy this over again. We want to export anchor pages. I keep forgetting that I don't want to click on it again. Copy. Oh, I messed up again. Oh, it's video URL that's wrong again. Because I don't have a space after video URL. That's the problem. That's the problem. We'll change it here. Oops. Video URL. Okay. Run our. Dang it. What's wrong? So anchor pages. Wait, did I get it wrong again? Export OPML, copy. Run. Do I want this after all? I've lost track of whether I want it. I guess I really do want it. Okay. Hey, we're making progress now. Student responses, why would I blah blah blah. Okay, great. So student responses, but we have to be able to build the student responses. Student respond. Wait, did I already define student responses? Oh, equals empty list. Yeah, I did. We'll do that again and delete the other one, even though that's like double work. Student responses equals that. No, you know what? We have, what do we need to build a response? We need a list of okay, well, this would help if we went backwards. We're gonna leave out the complexity of the ID. We'll leave that blank for now. Student response equals response. Student response equals response of student responses equals of OPML student response dot text. Is that right? You know, we can call that label. Label equals title colon space. If student response dot text dot starts with label oh wait, if OPML student response dot text that starts with label student response student response text equals if OPML student response dot text that starts with that student response text equals OPML student response dot text from label to the end. And ID of page with answer equals empty fill me to do. Just a big green to do reminder. That'll be enough for now. So then student response equals, oops, response of student response text, comma, ID of page with answer. Else print warning OPML student response OPML student response dot title. Okay. Student responses dot append student response print student responses Did I mess it up again? Title wrapping up. Oh, it was doing fine until it got to wrapping up. Wait a second. Oh, because it's going backwards now. If title equals wrapping up, continue, get my strings right. Or this one. Oops. I see. Now, why didn't it print? I didn't even get there. Oh, title equals that. That's the problem. Wait, why did we have two of those? You know what? We don't need to do this. We don't need to be doing this backwards right now. Welcome to Learn Python by Making Music. Hello world. Let's see if we can get through creating the first page object. Page object. ID equals, did I do, oh no, I gotta do string of uuid.uuid4, comma, then is anchor page equals true, then, come on PyCharm, what do we got? Title equals title, slug equals slug, additional text equals additional text, video URL equals video URL, video title equals video title, next anchor page ID equals next anchor page ID, supporting anchor page equals supporting anchor page ID, question for viewer equals question for viewer, student responses equal student responses, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Label equals list title? That's confusing of me to have done. String indices must be okay, we need length of label there. Uh-oh. Length of label, colon, there we go. Okay, page with a UUID is anchor page equals true. We've got most of the things we need. But we don't have the links to the other pages, but for now that's okay, because I just want to focus on going back to Workflowy and getting the next one reasonably set up. Video title will be blank. Video URL When I don't have anything there, there's no space, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I'll put a space there. Video URL equals video URL. Script colon text. This is the script. Question for viewer. Do you have any questions? Student responses. And these go up here. Now, is that everything? We actually don't need this because they're in order, so we can just do what we do. So this should just work. We have a page, but we only have the one page. Why did it only happen once? For I, comma, that in enumerate, what? Enumerate, that's not quite right. So we've got I is 0. We don't even make it to I equals 1. Is there an exit somewhere that I've forgotten about? There sure is. So that page equals, we already had started typing that. Well, let's just comment this stuff all out because I don't know what it is. Well, that's that other junk I wrote. One software set, title software setup, title software setup? That's confusing. Okay, video URL space. We're gonna label equals video URL space. Did I forget to put a space? Is that missing a space? No, it's got a space. So why did it? Videl. Ha. Video. Okay, let's change Videl. Oh, the real problem is I haven't carried this over yet. I really want to automate that. Super annoying. Okay. Oh, we do have an error, but let's see what we got. I is 0. I is 1. Did we get a page? Warning, OpenMust runs how to install. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Response, page ID, is Anchor page 2, try legal software setup, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So what does it mean when we have this warning? Oh, we're supposed to have title space in front of each one of these. Let's do it in workflowy. Community. I is 1, I is 1, I is 2. Let's first just look at if I equal 1 colon preprint page. And do I need to tell it to import this? Import preprint. Neat. So we go back up here. We have page is not an ID, is anchor equals true, title equals title software setup. Okay, we need to fix that. But additional text is empty. We've got the video URL with an errant space, so we'll have to fix that. We've got the video title. It comes from the other one. That's okay. That's okay. We already said we're going to fix that. Student response. Question for you: do you have any questions? Student response. How do I install PyCharm? Blah blah blah. ID of page with answer is blank for now. Response text. How do I install PyCharm Community Edition? Can you guide me to a page of answer? Okay. Okay. Did this get messed up with the first one? Title. Oh, I just didn't fix that, huh? If that starts with label equals title. Wait, what? There's got to be another place where we have title. Maybe without the space. Label equals title space. Length of label. Well, that'll be +1. But still, I think we've got problems. Hey, 4 viewers, welcome. Title, text, raw. Where was I supposed to get the actual title? Okay, label equals title colon space. Title equals OPML anchor page dot text. We can just do assert title dot starts OPML or title raw text that starts with label. Then we can do title equals OPML anchor text dot text label colon. Run that. Length of label, length of label. Length of label, parent, colon. Student responses. Okay, page. Title equals software setup. Where was the first page? Here we go. Oh, my color's all silly. That's weird. I equals 0, page is this, title equals welcome to learn Python by making music, hello world, slug equals title. This title, the slug is still broken. There we go, that's better. Hat is choose your own lesson. That's not good. Yeah, we don't want length of label +1 because we already had that in there. Okay, where is this error happening, by the way? Video URL, if thing that starts with label. Start the label end bracket 0. So where were we when that happened? We were in I equals 2. First look at the code, and I bet video URL just isn't there. Yep. Fidel again. Wow. Video title, video URL, video URL, video script. This is the Fidel script. I'm going to embrace the typo for now, except not in here. Then we have questions for viewers, and then we have student responses. Then we do title, what is GitHub? Oh, you know what? This is not a title, this is a response. I want to change that. Because this is the question. The answer will be the title of the next video. Okay, software setup, video title, video URL, video script, question for viewer, student responses, response, response, so where I was doing title colon somewhere, label equals, oops, colon space, if OpenML student response that text that starts with label, student response text label, length label. Okay, I'll run that. Something wrong with student response text. I guess we need to student response text equals opml dot ml student response dot text, just all of it. And while we're working on errors, well, obviously ID with page of answer would be, you know what, this only makes sense to do if it recognized something, so otherwise we'll just print the warning and move on without saving anything. So we're at video URL now. I equals 2. Let us take a first look at the code for this lesson. That's here. I haven't copied this stuff in yet, and I need to change these. Okay. Title wrapping up needs some cleanup. Maybe I'll just delete it for a second. No. I'll just leave it there for now. Export. OPML, copy. Paste, run. When did that happen? Text wrapping up, I equals 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. We'll just say if title raw text equals this, then we continue. Now we can go backwards. All in all, -1. Hey, we even got through it without an error. So that's cool. Page equals that, print page. Pages.append page. Then I don't even care about this other stuff. I feel like I should git committed, but I just don't care. Where does this go? I think that's the right. Return pages. Now if we go main.py, pages equals that, yeah. There's all this stuff here, but we can just ignore that. We just said did we say that? Yeah, pages.append welcome page, but we've got a new pages here. So let's run main. Actually, let's run Python and Pelican. It doesn't have a pages that student responses. That's odd. Where did that go? Quote page dot student responses, comma, that. We're actually going to run main because the output is more cleanly taken care of for me. Page.student responses. It's a list of response objects. Okay, wait, let's just do one thing. Show me these pages. So what's different? Page.student responses. Print page, comma, page. So we've got a bunch of pages, but only some of them have student responses. And those may happen to be the anchor pages. Now if we go back to pages equals parse OPML. What? Oh, it does still have the error. Okay. I want to take a, let's just do a print quote hello blah blah blah. Copy that, run, find that. List of responses. List of responses, and if we comment out this and look for that hello thing, we get page of student responses equals student responses. Oh, is that necessary? I think it was necessary before, and it may not be necessary now, but who knows, maybe it'll become necessary again. So yeah, field student responses. Okay, okay. Student responses of student responses. As it's seriously the case that student response only has that class seems kind of pointless. Oh well. There we go. Now let's disable these prints. There must be a page. Oh, this is weird. Anyway, let's do terminal, Python and Pelican. Let's run that. Now we can go back to our preview. Go. Why you might choose your own lesson. Why you might want. Welcome to Learn with PyCon. I think that's the one. Why would I want to learn Python? Why you might want to. That worked. What is choose your own lesson? Choose your own lesson. I have no questions. Taking me to this the next video with software setup. I have a question that is not listed here, so you have a question that isn't listed for you. Wait a second. Is this even using the data from Workflowy? I'm lost. It wasn't even using the data from Workflowy. Fine. Assert response.id of page with answer in page ID for page and pages. Page.id for page and pages. So I think I understand why this is happening. Okay, yeah, we've got a... How many spaces do we have here? We have 2 spaces there, which means it's an empty string in the middle. So right now, I don't care about this assertion, so I'm just going to pass. It's telling me I'm skipping responses. I'm okay with that. What's it talking about? Oh, that's just all the output. That's just talking about the output stuff. Okay, let's refresh this. Oh no, how is this still here? No, we can leave that in. We can leave in skipping response. Okay. Run main. Let's look at out. It's Pelican content. Let's actually, I kind of want to delete all of these. Wait, let's do a get situation. Wait, how did it? Oh yeah, that's fine. Modified data design, input pages main, my class is page.md, blah 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 blah. Choose your own lessons. First look at the code, install PyCharm, install Python next. Oh, okay. That git commit -m intermediate state of work. Now, a bunch of this stuff I want to delete, pretty much everything but the git keep. And let's do that. Okay, only 3 articles this time. That makes more sense. And I want to copy just the file name so that I can go to here. What did I just do? Control Shift L. Command Shift L. Loom, go away. Am I gonna have to uninstall Loom? This is annoying. HTML. But it doesn't have the questions there. Why not? Out of curiosity, what video does it have? It doesn't have a video. Okay, go back to main. .py, hello 5 viewers. Six viewers, hello 6 viewers. So where does it add responses to the templates? If student responses is not done, questions plus equals print quote student responses comma student responses. Let's go to run with main. List of responses. Why skipping response? Okay, why did I skip responses? Oh, because I wanted to skip ones that didn't have ID of page with answer. Okay, because there is no page. Well, there is no page with the answer right now. All right. We're gonna say warning. Putting placeholder info for response. Oops. Can I do a call here? Put space holder title. No, that's bad. We'll do placeholder title and placeholder slug.html. So we will actually include that stuff in there. Now let's run the static site builder. Okay. Yes. Why would I want to learn Python by making music? Placeholder title, placeholder title, placeholder title, etc. What happens if I click placeholder title? Page isn't working. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, 7 viewers. 7 viewers. I'm sure one of you will say hi in the chat. Okay. Let's parse in the data for these questions. The slightly tricky thing is I need to, for each response, I need a title, why you might want to learn Python PyTHON by making music. Then video title colon space wait nothing. Video URL colon will be, I'll just say video URL. video script space text. This is the video script. Question for viewer. Do you have any additional questions? And student response is going to be auto generated from parent anchor page. I don't know if I even want to do that, but okay. Okay, so let's go back into here. We're going into closing that. We're going into utility.py. Oop, I scared off 2 people. We got 5 now. Okay, print student responses. So now we need to say supporting pages equals empty list. We want to go the happy path, so starts with label. We're eventually going to do supporting pages.append supporting page. Supporting page equals page of ID equals string of uuid.uuid for what is it? Title. Oh, is anchor page. Equals false. Title equals OP/ML. Oh, you know what? Within the response, we're gonna have multiple supporting pages. No, are we? No, that's not right. Title equals, how did I build this? Here's the text for that video. So we'll put that in video script. Now we can delete that. How come I can't delete that? Okay. So we have the OPL response. Within that we have a thing with title. The 0th child dot text title equals. Okay, it's about time I had a slugify function. oops, def slugify of text, text equals slug equals text equals, how did I do that? Equals text, a lower text dot lower dot replace space with dash, text equals quote quote dot join char for char in text if char dot is alpha or char equals dash. I want to keep those dashes, those are good. Slug equals text, turn slug. You know what, we're just going to do return that, not return equals. That doesn't make sense. What else do we need? We need an ID. We need title. We need slug. Additional text equals empty string, but we got a to do there. Additional text video URL equals child for child in that 0 if child dot text dot starts with label 0 foo equals label equals what is it? Let's run video URL. Label equals, but not, I don't know why I keep putting those in, those things. Supporting page video URL equals child 0 dot text supporting page video URL supporting page video title equals supporting page title to do finesse me supporting page title next anchor page ID equals, we can actually do something here, prev anchor sure anchor page dot ID because we're going in reverse here, so we can say that pages dot append page, and we can say future anchor page equals page, right? Yeah. I'll throw a future equals none here, and that'll probably mess me up at some point, but we won't worry about that for now. Are we on a place where we can run right now? Absolutely not. That's okay. Title equals slug equals supporting page slug, title slug, additional text equals supporting page additional text. I'm surprised I didn't do that yet. Oh, that's what the problem was. Additional text equals that. What do we have after additional text? We have video URL equals supporting page video URL. Nice. Video title equals supporting page page video title. I thought I already did that one. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, we can't do video title twice. There we go. Video title equals that. Next. Anchor page ID equals future anchor page. Question for viewer equals supporting page question for viewer. And that's not defined, so we'd better define that now. Oh, oops. Next anchor page ID is next anchor page ID. Oops. This next anchor page ID label equals put question for viewer space label single equals starts with. Can we run now? I just want to run it. Oh, it ran. Supporting page video URL with label is video URL space, so we got to make sure that each of those has that. Okay. Now we need to grab that. Export OPML, copy. Pages.opml. I still got an error. Supporting page video URL. How far did we get before this broke? So we need to skip title first, look at the code. If title text raw equals this, continue. Wrapping up, first look at the code, software setup. So we need to also skip. Wait, why didn't I equal 1, I equal 2, title software setup, title text raw? That's weird. I2. Oh, okay. That's fine. If title text raw equals title software setup, continue. Run this. 0, 1, 2, 3. Student response is high. And now the problem is where it is not yet associated. I thought I did future anchor page up here. Oh, it's a local variable. Okay. And now it's going to say we can't get an ID from a none type, but that's not surprising. This is slightly annoying because I have to get all these things parsed incorrectly. Well, I only need to do one of them, really. Install Python title do tell video title video URL video URL video script installing Python question for viewer. Do you have any additional questions? It's not, let's be honest, this is colon auto generated. Okay, response of that. Installing PyCharm Community edition. Video title. Video URL colon space. Question for viewer. Do you have any additional questions? Student responses auto-generated. And this will, oops. This will go in the video script. So I think this is ready for me to go with it. Export, OPML, copy. I want to, yes, do the software setup one. Assertion error. Assert title text raw that starts with label. That's weird. Where were we? Just at I equals 0. Title text raw, student responses. What did I bet I did that one instead of this one. Supporting page video URL. Huh. How do I install Python? Can you guide me through the steps? Okay, let's see. Videl. Typos all over the place. Okay, let's just fix that one manually. Oops. That's probably not the only Videl. Oh gosh, it's in lots of places. But I only care about the ones before the colon. What the heck? Oh man. Missing that and student responses. Oh, right. Need the comma before the comment, because that's how Python works. Student response. Oh, that should go after the questions for viewer. Responses equals. Can I just do student responses? Let's try it. Okay, lots of output. It's kind of a mess, but let's see about running the whole thing. Made 3 articles. That looks good. Why would I want to? What is Choose Your Own Lesson? What is Python? What will be the main focus of this lesson? What prior knowledge experience do we need for this lesson? Are we going to... So what I need to do is... how is this going to work? Page dot student responses equals student responses of wait a second, how is this going to work? Where are we in the loop? For OPML student response in OPML.student responses. For I, OPML anchor page. So we have an anchor page in each of these, and we want the anchor page to contain student responses of student response or no. Supporting page dot student responses for supporting page in supporting pages. I don't know if that makes any sense. So we have a problem that doesn't have idea page with answer. But how is that a list? Let's take out all the print statements, print functions. I want to leave that one in. Oh, we're in main. I think I want to be in utility. Well, let's still take out all the printing from here. Utility.py. We'll run main. Oh, the error is happening in main because I'm creating the things in utility, but it's getting passed to main. Oh, I just didn't need to wrap that in a list. Wait a second. Yes, I did. How do I create a student responses? How does supporting page have a student responses? Response of question for viewer. No, a response is not a question for viewer. Response of some text, comma, then it needs some ID. Supporting page anchor ID, I need to get that fixed. So after I pages.append, or before I pages.append page, for I need to take a break pretty soon. My brain is getting fuzzy. Page ID equals such and such. Is anchor page equals true. Title equals that. Slug equals that. Additional text equals that. Video equals that. Title equals that. Next anchor page. Oh, that's okay. Supporting anchor page can be empty, but for its support, for the supporting pages, okay, ID of page with answer, that's not the one that I'm working on now. Supporting anchor page ID, fill in later. Actually, we can, yeah, we have to fill that in later. For response, no, for response in page.student responses print response? I don't know. Student responses dot list of responses. print for response in page.student responses.list of responses. Find for, no, down here, find for response Did happen at all before the last call? It must have. Would this be easier if I gave them their own, if I gave them IDs manually? Maybe. All right, I need to go back up. I need to back up some. Let's do view, appearance, enter, distraction free mode. That's a little better. Why is this thing here? There we go. To eventually go in reverse, we are going in reverse. If title text equals those things, we do something. Assert title text that starts with label, we're good there. Title equals length, their length label, slug equals whatever. You know, let's do slug equals slugify title. That'll be nicer. Additional text is empty. Label is video URL. Next anchor page ID is, we can actually call this, we'll say try next anchor page ID equals future anchor page.id except, is it an, what do you get for doing none? Fuck it, exception. Accept exception, print. As E, print E. I know Python doesn't like that, but what do I mean by supporting anchor page ID? So it's supporting pages. So I want to go down and over here go for supporting page in supporting pages, supporting page dot supporting anchor page ID equals page dot ID. So that's how I fill that in, but oh, okay. Response dot ID of page with answer. We need to response, comma, answer page in zip, and I hope this just works out. Supporting pages. Response dot ID page with answer equals answer page dot ID. There we go. That might just do it. Well, we still got some problem. Let's exit. Let's get out of distraction-free mode. Give me some distractions, I guess. So how long can we go before it messes up? Click resume once, twice, 3 times. We have an exception, index error, index out of range. Oh, you know what? I know what's wrong. Pages dot extend supporting pages. We need to add those to that list. Apparently page.student responses is a list. Oh look, I already wrote that line. Why is one of them a list of responses and one is a student response constructed from that? That's weird. So a non-anchor page is lacking the has a response. So something's gone wrong with the way that I'm storing .student response in a supporting page. Hey, did that just work? Dang. Well, we're almost there. How did that happen? I feel like my zip might be funny. Where's that for loop? Gosh. Well, there's the problem. Did I seriously do that? Oh my gosh. Comment that out. Oh my gosh, it's working. Title Python is. Title the main focus is. I need to fix that, but that's easy. But I also need the one that goes on to the next lesson. And previously, I think I had just written it in there. I think what I want to do is just have a just add a response. So this page is going to have student responses dot append We'll just try it this way. I don't know if that'll be okay or not. It'll probably not be okay. Oh my gosh, it's working. This is awesome. Oh, I need to fix that title. Where does that happen? Here it is. Supporting page title raw text equals title equals, where's the label for this? Oh, I didn't even do that. "19 articles. Is that right? this title I'd rather have be about Python. And here's where it gets exciting, because I can go in here to anchor pages, search for Python, change this to about Python, and take the is off of the main focus of this lesson. And then I go export OPML command copy, and I go pages.opml paste, and I go Python and pelican.sh, and the server's already running, so I don't have to start it up again. And I go over here somewhere. Yeah, what is Python about oh my gosh, this is so good. This is seriously exciting. I'm geeking out over here. I would like it better if these links changed colors when they had been visited. That's a theme issue that I know I can deal with, so I'm not worried. And then installing Python is here. Wait, question for viewer, I need to take that away. Fix that later. I'll just take a screenshot. Okay, it is time to take a break. For sure. Let me make sure, yeah, my audio's still good. That was some intense coding there. Feel good about it though. Alright, let's go back to there. Hide my camera. Be right back. Okay. Oh wait, I need to actually fade into that. And it's not quite the right shape. Let's fix that. Still not great, but I'll allow it. Be back soon. Okay, we're back. I am honestly kind of tired. I think I was coding pretty hard there for a while. So, what I'm thinking is, let's zone out to some of my recent algorithm sorting music videos. Hold on, did I unmute? I did. Yeah, that's good. All right, 1 second. Wait, what am I gonna do? It'll be fine. I'll just pull up YouTube. There we go. I changed the name of this one to Sorting Algorithms to Obsess Over. I think that's better than the name I had before. Now I need to turn on the audio input capture and activate it for you. Oh, I love this shit. Pardon the language, but I do like... I could just zone out to this for a while. I probably will, honestly. Plus my tea will be ready soon, so that's nice. You know, I'd like it if there was a beat, and the beat got more insistent and celebratory as the list got more sorted. Look who's here! You guys are getting all kinds of great content. You're getting this sorting video and you're getting a cat who has no idea he's about to walk into the microphone. I mean the camera. Sammy, you're gonna stick your butt at the camera? Or you're just gonna sit down on my keyboard, huh? That's okay, you can do that. Good kitty. How's the balance on my voice? I'm gonna turn down the... Or I'm gonna turn my voice... Can I turn my voice up at all? Not right now. I'm not sure if the volume levels are quite where I want them to be, but okay. Sam, you trying to lie down on my keyboard? Pardon me while I check something on my phone. I don't know about you, but I think it's really satisfying when it gets sorted. seems a little off. Like the high notes aren't quite coming through. I wonder if that's... Hold on, do I have a noise filter on here? Because I don't really want that, do I? Oh, there is some noise on the line. That's annoying. Turn it down a little bit more. That's probably too quiet. Dang, but that input noise I don't like. Production value, R. Uh-oh. There goes Sammy. That was that whole video. Okay, I'm gonna fade to black for a second, and then take my screen off of there, just for now, while I think about what to do next. We can watch one more online. Fade it back. back in. And we'll watch this one. I'd like there to be one more. Be nice if it had kind of a longer ending. It just kind of drops off there, drops off a cliff. Where's my mouse? And why is Sammy so in the way but so cute? Okay, we're going to cut back to this. And I'm going to sit and think about what to do next. Let's do the be right back thing. Wait, why did I just hide? It wasn't the right thing. Okay, that's what I did. Fade that out. We'll be right back. Also mute off that one. New plan. I'm gonna call it for today. So we're in thanks for watching mode. I might leave it on for another minute or so, but gonna cut off the stream pretty much now. Thanks for watching. You didn't see me smile, but that's okay. I'm gonna close the stream now. Bye bye.